To Your Health, where we talk to local health leaders to help you feel better, live better, and be better.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Your Health. Well, today we're going to talk about CP therapy services because I'm joined by Sara Messner, a physical therapist with CP. Hi, Sara.
Hello.
Well, thanks for being here. Maybe we should just open up. Let's just dive in about CP therapy services.
Yeah, so at CP, we have a variety of different therapy services, including physical, occupational, speech, and aquatic therapy. We see people from the ages of 0 up to, I think, 99. And we just do a lot of different stuff to help them kind of progress in their everyday life.
So one great thing that we know about CP is the play-based therapy. And you're a physical therapist.
Yep.
How does your physical therapy get in with the play-based?
Yeah, I would say if you came and watched any of our sessions, it doesn't look like we're doing therapy. It really just looks like we're having a fun time with all of our kids. Everything that we're doing is with different toys or finding what that kid loves and making them do that kind of their movements with whatever fun activity they really do like.
Yeah, and we learn more when we're having fun.
Exactly.
We know that. So I know CP as a place that, in my brain, very complex cases. But you also do some developmental delays. What would some examples of that be?
Yeah, I would say even like right now, I have a couple of kids that just aren't meeting their typical milestones. So there's kind of a set age where you generally see kids crawling or walking or rolling, things like that. I have a couple of kids that just weren't doing that right at that time. So we get them in and we kind of try and catch them back up to where they're supposed to be.
So as a parent, I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, this is great. Do I need a diagnosis to go to CP, or how do I get my child set up with CP?
Yeah, you do not need a specific diagnosis to come and see us. Generally, we just say if you have concerns, reach out to your doctor and say, hey, I want to come to CP. I want to get some therapy for my child.
It could be maybe a difficult time for a parent to make that choice, and there's probably a lot of concern. So in your experience, if a parent has concerns, what should they look for? What action should we take?
Yeah, I mean, you're generally looking for potentially their child having a harder time with their different movements. So again, kind of figuring out what are those typical timelines where a kid should be doing a specific skill. And if they're not quite meeting that, or they're a little bit behind on that, it's a good indicator that, okay, it would be nice to have some help to catch them back up to where they're supposed to be.
So consult with your doctor, but then go to CP.
Yes,
great.
Definitely.
All right, Sara, thank you so much for being here and all the great work that is done at CP. And we want to thank you for watching To Your Health.
The preceding was a paid advertisement.